He who suffers remembers. Quote, Jocko Willink, a retired Navy SEAL. Man, I've gotten some enlightening moments, some laughs, and some tears formed from that channel, Jocko Podcast on YouTube. But he who suffers remembers. He had mentioned that because one of his brothers, one of his SEALs, had made someone under his chain of command come back from a 300, 400, or 500 hour drive into their leave, come back and take care of something that needed to be squared away on base. And Jocko just said, he who suffers remembers. And in the military, especially in the fucking Marine Corps, a lot of us think that we like to fuck around with people because we're fucking bored the fuck out of our mind, but we're not. Yes, there are some sick, twisted, low self-esteem motherfuckers that just happen to get through some shitbirds. But generally speaking, when our NCOs, staff NCOs, or someone up high in the chain of command tells you to fucking do something, you do it. You could have pissed them off, it's possible, but most of the time it's to unfuck yourself. You know, I could half-ass this drawing and maybe I'll just make a buck, or I won't make that many bucks. But you half-ass something in the Marine Corps, people could fucking die. The battle could be lost. The mission could fail. So there's a method to the badness. Think about the eye here. And I think of my enlistment, I think the hardships that I've been through that still ring with me, because I could easily say, you know what, just look at me, I got Starbucks, I got an energy drink here, or I got sunshine, I could do whatever I want, I could go smoke weed, fuck around. But if I have sympathy for my fellow brothers, if I care about America, care about freedom, I'll appreciate it and use it. Expand on it. And here I am again, creating, talking shit. And there's just gonna be some people, man, don't you have a life? What? Go to a bar, drink, bitch about, oh man, could you believe the boss this weekend? Oh man, I didn't get my day off, I didn't get my raise. It's the boss's fault. It's not my fault, it's the boss's fault. And for people that just don't want to search for the answer inward. Is it your responsibility? Okay. My sales are not that strong of my shirts or my prints. Is it your responsibility? You, the watcher? No, it's not. It's up to me. And in order for me to gain a bigger audience, I need to expand my collection of work, improve it, share it, network it. And yeah, I'm the person to do that, to execute on that. You know, because I don't have air conditioning or a nice comfortable drawing chair, that pushes me. I'm like, damn, I need profits. I need sales. So I go ahead and get these things so I could become more comfortable in being effective. So I could become more comfortable while being effective. Not just become comfortable and say, fuck it, I got it. No, it's dangerous. Gotta be careful here with the lighter colors. He who suffers remembers. You know, putting your hand on a fucking stove that's turned off but still hot, you remember. You remember not to fucking do that again. A bad breakup. Now that's something that you got to be real careful absorbing, because there's some people that, and you'll see it a lot on Facebook, and try to block these people because they show up on my feed, and I don't like that sort of thinking of 1 year in jail or 1 year married to your ex. And I think all the best to them. That's it. I'm focused on me. Why would I focus on them? And if anything, there were magical moments between you and the ex. Appreciate those, and don't give up that there are great people out there that want to form genuine relationships. Should do that lighter here. Hit or miss. Again, I don't get that. There's two people that let the pain just marinate into their bones and soul or spirit or energy, whatever that is, whatever you want to call it. I choose to just learn from it. It's easy for you to say, man, this and that doesn't happen to you. Alright, fucker. All of my breakups ended with a handshake. Alright, see you later. There were some memorable times. But thanks to all of them, I'm sitting here, focused, and instead, and not like seeing, I keep seeing this, this one chick who, keeps on getting dolled up and goes in search, I don't know, for attention or love. And I think, man, if you just focused on your, on you becoming a more effective you, whatever your talent or skill is, unless it's fucking sucking dick, or fucking, let's call it porn star, or some escort, but, and if that's what your profession, that's what you want to be known for, all good for you, you know? Good on you, mate. But for some reason, I don't feel that that's what this person's objective is. And they keep on going out there searching for something, and I just think, the answer is not out there. It's in your mind. One of my bosses that I respect and admire, was because they hired me because of me. Not because, oh shit, look what I already know. Oh, that's him, hire him. No. Meeting as complete strangers and being welcome based on my character and human capital. And it's happened more than once that I've been added to a team and again, I'm nothing special. Not at all. But I share this point because, man, there's so much opportunity out there. And a weak, lame bitch will say, yeah, man, but you're lucky. You got this, you got that. Okay. I'm not here to change your fucking mind. You want to believe that, go ahead. But for the people that don't doubt the greatness within and the opportunity they're about, man, go fetch it, go get it, go attract it. Remember that suffering, because then you could say, you know what, I don't want to feel like that anymore. Or I don't want others to feel like that anymore. And it's up to me to keep that from happening, or stop that from happening, and prevent that from happening, or eliminate that from happening. And it's simply taking action, man. Taking action. Again, if you were to see me, see what I look like, I'm a short motherfucker. Short, dorky looking motherfucker. But I don't let that limit me.